Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices. We need to get those things off the street and confiscate their incendiary devices. Can you do it?
Welcome to the party! You'll make good fuel for the fire! That tickles!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show! How are they getting away with this? We need more police! More firefighters!
Joker says to make sure all of Gotham...
Riddler here. Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
You Kate! Do something flashy! Stay away! You'll be helping us out! This is gonna get me on TV!
There's no sense in any of this!
Please, you've got to help!
There's no sense in any of this!
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their Welcome to the party!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police! More firefighters! Help! Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show!
Joker gave us... Stay away! Gonna have their eyes on me on You Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
There's no sense in any of this. Oh, thank you.
You'll be helping us out!
I was about to die for the Joker's sick
You've
show.
heard this one before.
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Have their eyes on us. Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
Hey, stay away! Do something! This is gonna get me!
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
What? Oh, hey, good thing you showed up. Despite your wacky-looking clothes. You think you can take out those vans those clowns are pouring out of? I'm only one normal cop, so your help here would be swell.
You're gonna die laughing!
Those freaky clowns!
Someone help! Laugh it up! Who joined the party?
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade. No, really. Thanks. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade.
Oh! Looky! Super guy here wants to play! That tickles!
Those freaky clowns! Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Those freaky clowns! I need a drink.
Laugh it up, bandit! Tell me if you've heard this one before.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade. No, really.
Step laugh it up, bandit! Tell me if you've heard this one before.
Those freaky clowns! I need a drink.
I'll stop. Look who joined the party! Maybe.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals. Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could scan any robot parts you come across.
Another do-gooder!
If this identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker.
Get away!
J1N1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1N1 can explain the proper method.
Tights! Incoming! Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know? That tickle!
J1 in, 1 receiving new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak. Please refer to page 42 of the technician. You now hold the J1N1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1N1 power core.
Look out!
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
One in, 1 receiving new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costumes freak. Please refer to page 42 of the...
Crud! Another do-gooder! If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week!
One identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. Apologize for targets. J1 terminated 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 can explain the proper method.
You jerks always spoil our fun! This is hard work, you know? You're gonna die laughing. Ah! Tight! Why do you jerk? Help! It's hard work, you know? Got to help! Another do-gooder! Run! Break us in the next week! Why do you jerks always spoil our... You're gonna die laughing! Look out! Oh! Crud! Run for your lives! Step right up, bit off the Joker will slap us in the next week!
I am a J1 robot.
Tell me if you've heard this
You
before.
now hold the J1 power core. If you would like to know more about...
Eat the toxin! Eat it all!
You gotta stop him!
Your request. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper...
right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at riddle me this. When you've been dealt a bum hand, where is the deck stacked against you?
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Appreciate all this effort I made.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
Response is not recognized. Are you a licensed technician? Say yes.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
J1 in 1 directed.
Well, well, we have a winner. Maybe you're not as dumb as you look.
Resistance is
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
You're gonna die laughing! Tell me if you
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube. Nicely done. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles. Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages. Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Nigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Help me! Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up? A coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
You don't mess with Intergang!
This warehouse is a waste of time. No one is stupid enough to mess with Intergang. Should be trapped. You never know with all these new heroes and villains running around.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth, and thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Take them out! Choke them! Take them out! No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys! I belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
Target Tango. Designation static. This target relies almost completely on his ability to command electricity and magnetism. Martial threat is null. Avoiding electrically hot environment and restricting use of weapons to non-conductive materials will impair his overall effectiveness by threefold.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Take them out! Choke him!
of Blood, Chapter 40, verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Take them out! Choke him! Choke him!
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, verse 12. To your gates I came thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and this I shall name the third lesson.
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The Question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Take them out!
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
Take them out!
So that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them. And so see my kingdom rise and move upon the earth in Cain's name.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Kane's name! I shall devour you screaming!
Batwoman! I promise we'll get you out of here.
I shall devour you screaming! The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! I shall devour you screaming! The Red Rock! I will eat you. Have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Help! Help!
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
The Tide Stones hold a great deal of Atlantean magic. Could you gather some for the Sentinels of Magic so we may better understand this ancient power?
You will serve King Arthur and Queen Mira.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me? And why?
Seize the Drylander!
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
And the dark world chain to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
I can't breathe! For the king.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander. Seize the Drylander!
Someone, please help! Help me!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city. How did they do that to me? And why? How did they do that to me? And why?
Someone, please help!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
I can't breathe!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander, slave.
Someone, please help! Help me! Help me!
How did they do that to me? And I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
I can't breathe!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city. How did they do that to me? And why?
You will all be slaves soon.
I can't breathe!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Please, you've got to help!
Someone, please help! Help me!
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
You weak humans should welcome our mastery!
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into Suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. You will be destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders. Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira! Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
The Justice League will get you!
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Cordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
Feel the might of Atlantis!
You will be destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders! The ritual will cause the waters to rise up and consume the land!
You will all be slaves!
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole. Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
Seize the Drylander! Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon.
I will attack.
Seize the Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
The Atlanteans have planted magical artifacts along the docks that enable them to breathe on land. If we destroy them, we can retreat into the sea.
You will all be slaves soon. You will all be slaves soon.
What did they make me do?
Seize the Drylander. Kneel before your pathetic Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
I thought Aquaman was a hero. Wretched slave-monger fish people! I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Seize the Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
What did they make me do?
Seize the Drylander.
Are you so eager to be enslaved?
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I sense Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
Those tide stones carry only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath the docks. Find that magic and destroy it.
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tides ritual will ensure our success.
With our tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land. Glory to our Atlantis! The Tidestone node is strong. It pours our power over the land.
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more discoveries. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. This way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
Attack!
Feel the might of Atlantis!
Cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Power at our feet! They destroyed the tides! Attack!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door.
Treasure your land.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Aquaman is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world.
I will heal that breach and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy or my despair, that is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Aquaman, the king of the seas, is famed for his massive strength, as well as his natural prowess under seas. Together with the Justice League, Aquaman has always worked for peace between the surface world and the kingdom of Atlantis. Now, Queen Mira's recent disappearance may mean the end of that dream. Stay tuned to Daily Planet Live.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Captain Marvel in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.